my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it's so lovely to see you today. In this video we're going to be sitting down together and doing some art grimoiring as I create this lovely spread all about my birth chart. So grab a cup of tea, let's get to it. So here we are, I'm just showing you my past projects here in the book, and then we are hitting today's, and I'm going for like a space theme because your birth chart is based on the planets and the stars and where they're aligned in the sky at the time of your birth. And this is very precisely done. I didn't realise how precise like real zodiacs and stuff had to be. Birth chart really helped me get to know myself in a way that I hadn't before. So I'm starting out by just placing a lot of dark blue paint all over my pages here to leave a nice lay down of paint. I'm new to art, as you all know, and so I'm still learning like how much paint to put on my brush, how much water to put on my brush, just like the basics of it. And I was using far too much paint and too little water here, but I'm learning. It's through your mistakes you learn the most. That is something that I'm definitely learning as I craft and get into art witchcraft here on the channel. And I love getting into this. I absolutely love it, and you guys seem to enjoy it as well. And with this project I really wanted to get into my main three. I have read through my birth chart. I got it off a website years ago, printed it off, read it once and put it in my grimoire. Like I've got a folder version of a grimoire with like printed out things in, and I don't know, I think I just kind of didn't really take it in. But this time I read through everything and it really showed me a lot about myself, things that I can work on while I'm doing shadow work, or things that I can work on just in my everyday life, like being impatient and things like that. We'll talk a bit more about my big three. Now I did look up the big three because that's the thing, I often see people in witchcraft spaces say, oh, what are your main three? What are your big three? And I didn't know what this meant. I honestly didn't. So I googled it, and your big three apparently is your sun sign, your moon sign and your aspect. So I looked those up. So my ascendant is Sagittarius, my sun is Pisces and my moon is Gemini. So if you're really into birth charts and zodiacs and all that kind of thing, that probably tells you everything you need to know about me. I also looked up like what order of the importance they go in, and you can sometimes look up your big six. And my Mercury is Aries, my Venus is Aries and my Mars is Cancer. Again, I don't really understand zodiacs and birth charts and all of that malarkey, so if you do, please tell me more about why these have been decided to be of importance. But that's my big six. Now you know. Congratulations. I'm coming towards the end of me just painting in pages. I apologise. Is this a bit boring? Should I cut some more of this out? Let me know. I'm really learning so much about myself by doing this grimoire. I already feel like I know myself a lot better than I did. I have got a few more projects going on for this book that we're going to do together. One is my Celtic tree, another is my Chinese zodiac. Just some little things like that. So let me know if there's anything you would like to see me do an art spread for. I would love to deep dive into myself a bit more. It sounds very like conceited, but it's not. It's just trying to understand myself as I get older, and so I can incorporate more things that I'm going to love and enjoy in my life. Anyway, getting back to this, we're using some acrylic marker pens in rose gold, silver and gold, and I'm just basically dotting all over the page. I couldn't think how I wanted to do this, make it look like space but not be overwhelming, and I didn't want it to feel like I'd spent hours and hours on it. I'm very simple in the art I love. I don't like a lot of like complication and layers and mad stuff, so I decided to just go with dotting coloured markers all over the page. But yeah, I really love this. I love that I am deep diving into this and getting to know myself better. And I do work with Hecate, I do work with Archangel Michael, and both of them push me to look at my darker sides and to really concentrate on learning about myself and accepting and working with the parts of myself that I tend to hide away. And that's where this comes in really handy, and why I've loved doing this project so much. So I really hope that you enjoy coming along on this journey with me. Let me know if you're enjoying this journey as well, especially just my art journey. I've never been good at art or really given much enthusiasm about my art, but I'm absolutely loving this, so I hope you're enjoying it too. Now here we're grabbing my birth chart. It's quite thick. If you ever do this online and print all the information off, there's a lot there. So here's my little birth chart information. Pause if you would like to know more, but I don't really understand that collection of information at the top there. But I am really interested in knowing more, so please let me know if there's any resources that you know about. Here I am just cutting out the circle, which is the kind of graph, but this is the sort of information that you get when you download or look up your birth chart, so it's quite good to have this. I definitely wanted to add it to my page, so here I am cutting it out. I also cut out where it says my name, which I put in as Beverley Butterfly because I don't trust any online spaces really with my real name. But yeah, they also had this like little infographic of Pisces, which is my main zodiac symbol. It also has my date of birth, my time of birth and my place of birth, which is all the information that you need to know, and it is a complete privilege to have that information. I almost didn't have that information because my mom has a lot of memory loss along with her disabilities, so kind of hard to find out. Here I am looking through this new beautiful Galaxy paper collection that I've treated myself to, and I've picked out a kind of lightish blue with gold stars. And I'm using some glue tape, it's like in a little dispenser thing, and I'm using that to stick the information that I've cut out onto this like craft paper. It's quite thick paper, so I was quite pleased about that, and I'm sticking that on and then cutting around it just so it's a bit stiffer and also so it looks nice. You can see the stars and stuff. I've cut it out a little bit wider than the infographics just so it sticks nicely and looks really nice, so I was really pleased with that. Definitely needed some more craft glue, so I treated myself to this craft paper and also some new craft glues. And this tape dispenser stuff, I've seen a lot of people in the spaces that I watch, like the crafting spaces, using that, and I was like, oh hell yeah, am I getting that. I'm trying not to waste any craft paper though, so I'm using all the little scraps and the little bits and saving all the little bits for future endeavours. I don't think it's good to be wasteful, so yeah, I'm just cutting all these bits out and I'm going to stick them on. I just want to mention the music that I have here on this video. This is from a wonderful creator called Willie. His channel along with his partner is called Living the Sky Life. Please go and check them out. Their vlogs are such an inspiration to me. I only wish I was half as talented as they are, as well as the fact that the female portion of Living the Sky Life is an amazing artist. She walks, she paints. I hope that she gets back to uploading on that channel, because although I love their vlogs, I really do, I used to love just going along for a walk. Being disabled, I can't get out that often. I can't get out to go and visit places, and we live in the middle of a forest. Our town is in the middle of a forest, but I don't get to go out very often, and so I love going along on walks with people on YouTube. It's great for those of us who can't get out much, and her channel was amazing for that. And I also loved that we got to paint along with her, so a huge inspiration. A big shout out to them. Link to all their stuff is in the description. So now I'm just cutting out the information for my sun sign, which again is Pisces, and the Pisces path is all about going with the flow, trusting over doubting, and learning to just really let the world flow around you. And that is something that I've definitely been finding over the last year, that I've been really concentrating on feeling my inner guidance. And so to know that that being my main thing, and that being something that I've just felt really drawn to recently, has been very interesting to read. So I'm just sticking the information onto some more of that craft paper, but this time it's gold with, I think it's got gold stars, and making sure it's all stuck. I did actually stick the wrong thing on the back of this. I had to peel that off. I put it in the wrong place because I'm a bit of a wally, but there you go. Now I'm cutting out my moon information, and the moon I chose to put on a darker blue with gold stars, and this means that I need a lot of stimulation from different new ideas. I can never just stick to one interest. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you will know that I dot around from disability awareness to art to witchcraft to all different things, and I think that is what holds back my channel from growing, to be honest. I think if I was just do all my videos on one topic, I think YouTube would like me more, but I enjoy my channel and my content a lot more because I dot around a bit, and I hope you do too. Don't forget to subscribe, hint hint. And then my ascendant I chose to do on a piece of the paper that was like a pale purple with gold stars. And this is your ascendant, and I'm in Sagittarius, which reflects our external mask, or how people see us. And this is the face we show to the world, and it shows that people see me as an explorer, that I'm a well-travelled soul and a skillful storyteller. I'm very whimsical, which is no news to anybody who knows me at all well. Then on the second page I am using some of that craft paper with a dark blue with gold stars to create like a little pocket, using glue, just cleaning up the sides. And that pocket is going to hold those information sheets that I just cut out and placed on the card so that it can all be kept together. And that's the finished product. And now as we take a look at the final product, I just want to give all my wonderful Patreons a shout out. They really keep me going here on the channel, so thank you to everyone. Thank you Ravin, thank you to Kirsty Nelms, who did all my branding here on the channel. So if you need any help with branding for your business or your channel, go and give her a follow, go and check her out, her link's down below. Thank you to Margaret Finlay. Thank you to Sarah O'Donoghue, who keeps us safe in the Discord server that I have for Patreon members. And thank you to Lindsay Winstanley. And a huge welcome to the Patreon family, to Amanda, and also to Georgina's Journey. She has a YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link to her down below. Thank you everyone for your support. It means the world. Thank you. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I love putting this together, and every time I do something in my art journey here on the channel, I feel like I'm learning so much more. So let me know down below if there's any projects you would like me to tackle, try, whatever. I would love to give it a go. I really enjoy putting this together and just learning a bit more about my birth chart and about myself. yeah, birth charts are really interesting, so let me know if you've ever had yours done. Links, as always, are down below for my Ko-fi and my Patreon. Both are wonderful ways to support me here at the channel. But don't forget, if you enjoy my content, all you have to do is head down below and click the like and the comment button. Give me a little comment. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. I just love chatting to all of you, so let me know all your thoughts. And also, if you're new around here, don't forget you can join the butterfly family by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here on Fridays, but sometimes on a Monday. Just depends what's going on. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful, magical week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.